So we have made this robot body, and now what we need to do is you have to put wheels onto it. To put wheels, we first have to put something on this body which will hold wheels onto it, right? So let's do that. And what do you need to do that? You will need two of those H-shaped ones.
Yes.
One of this big one with like 13 holes in it. Four of these small black ones. Two of these, what I love to call monkey eyes. Right. And
We should let Lego know about that.
two of these ones. Yeah, Lego should know, right?
They have not named their components, and
Right.
that make it so hard.
Yeah. So true. So, how do we start? Take this H1, put it into the two internal holes, right? The ones on the inside. So, there goes, and do it softly, please, because you don't have many on this kit. So, you break it, you're stuck. There it goes. You will hear a click sound whenever it locks. See, there it goes over here. Now, once you have done that, take these black ones, and these will go, on the opposite side. And on the opposite side, they have to go onto the two holes towards the yellow. So start from yellow. 1, 2, yellow side, 1, 2. Again, I will start from the yellow side. 1 and 2. Okay, that's how it goes. Monkey eyes. Okay, they will go into this black one. Just press it. Take this, it will go into the black one. Okay, now once you have it this way, from where you had inserted your H1s, take this blue one. The cross shape goes into this. So there it goes, number 1. There goes number 2. And once you have done that, pick this one, and the last two holes will go into these blue ones. So that's how it goes.
Fabulous.
Now we will be doing the funny part, right, or the difficult part,
Right.
which is building this wheel.
Vehicle assembly, yeah.
This is how the wheel assembly looks, and this is a difficult one because it has a lot of components in it. So you have to pay close attention to the components, right?
Yeah.
So to start with, you will take two L shapes and two of these black ones, which are number 4. So let's start with that. And this wheel, okay. Now where does this one goes? This one will go onto the top of L. So you just insert it, and once you have inserted it, you have to insert it only until it should not come out from this side, right? Take the wheel and put it in. That's all. That's all is required on this step. Once you have done that, you take 4 small yellow ones, right? These yellow ones, you have to take 4 of them. Take 2 of these, and again you have to take 2 of the number 4, which is this one. No, it is not this one. It is this
Smaller
one.
one, right?
Yeah, smaller one. These two, the black ones, right? Whenever in doubt, just keep it on the manual and just check the size, right? Because you may get confused. Now, what do? You take this thing, right? A yellow, this one, and insert a black into this. Bring it to the center. Once you have done that, take a yellow one and put it on each side. So you put it on this side, okay, and you put it on the other side as well. Alright, sometimes you have to just adjust it to bring it to the center. Now once you have done that, you have to make 2 of those. So there goes number 1. Let's start on making building number 2. So you take it, insert it in this. Okay, then you take this yellow, insert it from both the sides. Alright, and there you go. You got two of those. Now once you have got two of those, you need to pick up this two that we made, this tire that we made, and on this tire, on the opposite side where you have this L, right, on that side you have to put it in a way that this notch is towards the wheel. So 1 and 2, that's how it goes. And once you have done that, take the other one, okay? It goes exactly like a replica of that L. So
Right.
these two ones will go in this lower L portion, and the one on top will go over here.
Right. And Mayur, you are holding it like this. I think would it be better for them to keep it on the table and do it, because just so that it doesn't slip, or
Yes.
you would rather advise?
Yes. So the best way of building it is you see your components from top. Okay. So have it towards the table. You see it from top. I'm like doing it this way because I want you guys to see it clearly.
Correct.
But when you do it, you keep it from front and you look at it from top, right?
Yeah. And build some of these habits,
Yeah.
because they will help you in the long run.
Right. So true. Now comes a very, very interesting portion, right? So take this yellow one. Take this black one. This is number 6. Okay. And on this number 6, as I have suggested earlier, take the yellow thing, keep it on table, insert it from top. You will get a lock. Okay. Take this V. And you remember this hole that we had, we have to insert this on this one. So I'll do it from the front, see? And when I do it, it will come out from this direction, if you see.
Fabulous, yeah.
And that's how it is.
Nice.
If you will see,
Yeah.
this is now a wheel ready for
Exactly.
rotation. Right? So we will keep it like this. And now that we have kept it this way, let's build the other portion. What is the other portion now? Okay. We need 2 of these 5
This
shapes.
is just maybe you can show them step
Yeah.
number in this step
Yeah.
5.
This is like the step number 5 of it's 5 steps number 5, which is a subset of
13.
step number 13. So it is like 13-5. This is what we want to achieve, and this is what we are going to make in this step. Okay. And to make this, what all is the stuff we need? We need 2 of these gray ones.
Correct.
I see one, so where's it put down?
We lost one.
See, I dropped it down. And that's what happens, you move
It'll
around
happen.
in chair,
Yeah.
things will fall down, you have to keep an eye on stuff,
Yeah.
right? So you need to, and that's what planner
Planners
does,
should
right?
do that. Planners
Keep an eye.
keep an eye on all the components. Make sure that if you lose them, make sure that you don't lose them first. But for whatever reasons, if they're not there, check it out with us.
Yeah.
Check out. We'll help you out with that. So
Yeah.
Mayur, this is the other one you will need.
You will need 1 of number 3,
2 of those.
2 of number 5. You
One
will
each of-
need 1 with 5 holes. You will need 1 with 7 holes. 2 with like holes on either side, 2 holes top, 1 hole here. You need 2 of those. You will need 3 of these black ones, and they look like, masked to me. That's how I see them, but it's like, 1 here and 2 here, something like that. And 2 of those small notches, which you have plenty of, right? Now, how do you build it? Okay, rule 1, step 1. Take this, keep it on table, take the 2 number 5s, and just insert them from top. Your table will prevent it from going further, and that's how you will get a perfect fit. Okay. Now once you have done this, take these 2 ones. Now they have a circular hole, so their last circular hole will go in this, and when you do that, ensure that these 2 crosses are aligned with each other. So very gently put it from top, like this. You will see something moving, something, like this. It's all like free motion, which is what is required in a wheel. It should be free to rotate. And once you have done that, take the second black one and insert it. So I'll just push it down, And before you like fix it, just ensure that you have aligned your wheels pretty straight. Once you have done that, you need to take
Other one, yeah.
the other one, the bigger one, the one with 7 holes, and keep 2 holes on each side, either side, empty, and put them in this. So that's how it goes. So smooth, it will slide in. Once that slides in, take the last one and lock it. That's how you will get your assembly. Once you did that, what you need to do is take this small thing which you had, number 3, and before you even go to number 3, you take this number 5 with like 5 holes in it, put a small black notch on the end hole, so one on top and one on bottom, all on the same side. Once you've done that, take this and it will fit in the center. Okay, so these 2 black ones will actually fit into the last 2 holes, and just push it in. Just do it with care, don't break it. So that's how you do it, and now you will see it's like free motion, right, which is what we need for the wheel. Once you have done that is when you take one of those and you take this one of those, bring each on top, put it in, slide it all the way through like this on top. Then you take this one and you will insert it in here. It's a bit tricky. And then comes the last one, which will go in over here. And that would look something like this. Once you have done that, take this wheel, okay, and once you take the wheel, this is how you have to keep it in mind. You see this portion, the one which is projected up, which has grey notch in center, this has to be facing towards the wheel. So the wheel and this thing has to be in the same direction. And when you do that, there's the center hole which is empty, which will accept this one. So be very careful.
This could happen.
This will happen. It's normal. And then push it this way so that you have this, and then to prevent it from falling down like it fell the last time, you take this lock and you apply it over here and you push it down. You push it all the way down as it can go, and that's it. You got like a free motion wheel. Right, that's it. Yeah. So there you got a free moving wheel. See this?
It's fairly smooth.
Yeah. And if it is touching or something, you can just slightly pull it up. Just slightly pull it up so that it doesn't touch anything. So just a good test is it should move without touching. Okay?
So that kind of completes
The step 1.
13, and so
Yeah.
we are like
Now,
at a point, yeah.
remember those notches that we had put in over here? These 2 edge-shaped ones? This is where this wheel will fit. And the trick of fitting this wheel is this side down towards the wheel. Oops. Yeah. So this bridge stays in front. The yellow portion goes towards the back, and this is where it latches to the robot. See. So now you got robot with a free moving wheel. Okay? Oh, wonderful.
This is looking super. Just a couple of small tiny steps to go, and we are on there.
Yep.
So for step 14,
So
we will need
to
this.
fit the brain onto the robot body.
Yeah. And I just make sure that there are batteries inside. I think
Yeah.
we already have them, right?
No, we
Okay,
don't
we
have
also
it.
don't have. So look, I mean, you can always do this mistake. You might think that there's battery, build it, and then just get disappointed.
We
So
will put the batteries into it. And like the charged battery modules, I will just put this one on this.
yeah, again, planners need to make sure that batteries are available.
So
So
that's why we have Rohit. He's my planner. See, I make mistakes. He makes me do the right thing. Right. That's why you need a planner.
so we all, I mean, I think as a team, again, you know, need to make sure that we stay focused on the end goal.
True.
And here we are close to it, very close to it. Couple of steps. So we got the battery in. We are going to
Now we are
just
going to
put it in,
build it.
right?
Yeah.
Step 15 is like you will need a couple of.
So you will need, before you go to step 15, right?
I mean something.
If you remember,
Yeah,
we have
you
these
fit
two
this in.
blue ones. So we
Yeah.
have to, so this is what happens. See, we all get confused. Last time we fitted the black ones in this, but it is actually not the small black ones. It is these blue ones. The bigger portion goes towards it. Okay.
Oh, the one in step 6, which we did. Okay.
Yes, yes, we did long back. Then you take this 3 thing. It will go in here, and that would actually leave this blue one out, which would fit onto these holes. Okay.
Oh, got it.
So the 2 internal holes. So now it doesn't move. Stable.
Very nice move.
You always have to keep an eye as a builder. Keep an eye what is going on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I mean, there should be a dialogue or a communication happening between the team because
True.
I might tell something that may not be right. So he
Yeah.
has to question back, and there has to be a dialogue for us to be successful.
True. Okay. Now to finally lock this thing, you will need these to lock it. And how are we going to lock it? You know, take the 2 black ones, small black ones, insert it into the top hole. You know, take this, insert it here. Once you have done that, look here. There are 2 holes. There's this one. So just press it slowly, carefully. The last 2 holes will accept this too. See, it locked. Same here. This notch goes in the bottom hole. The last 2 holes of this goes into these 2 holes, and you just lock it. And that's it. It got locked.
Down there.
Wonderful. Now, what is missing? The side wheels. So let's build them. To build a side wheel, you
Very
need
easy.
the rubber wheel assembly and the core of it. All you have to do is press it in. And be careful when you do that because you might, you know. So this is how a perfect fit would look. Nothing coming out, all fit, all nice.
Let's check this out also. And more.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, so you have to ensure that this thing is not coming out. So the way to do it is push the gray thing from backwards and push the black tire on top of this rim. Okay, you will see this rubber coming up, you know, and squishing and all that sounds. But once you have done from both the sides, it would look locked. And that's probably once you know. So it should look really smooth and done from both the sides. Now once you have done that, you would see these stars on one end and there are no stars on the other end. So the star side will go towards yellow and the blank side will stay out. So just put it onto this wheel here, and similarly the star side will go in here, right? So just put it over here, and there you go. You have a robot with 3 wheels.
It's all ready, guys. Now to switch it on.
Just one thing left.
So then,
The brain must be able to communicate with the motors, and to do that we need those cables.
correct.
So take these cables and be very careful, okay? we have to use the port number B and port number C. You can see them over here, port A, B, C. So use B and C, and it is very simple. C side port will be on this. So you don't crisscross your cables. You just keep them parallel. So C side port will go on to the right side of the robot. B side port will go on to the left side of the robot, and A side port is not connected. Okay, and once you have done that, you have to just load the program, press the button, and play. As simple as that.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
We've done it.
And
Awesome
we will
job.
make it in the class as well. So if you have any questions, if you have any problems, talk to me, talk to Praveen, talk to Ram, and we guys can.
We're there to
Yeah,
make
we're
sure
there.
that you guys are successful.
All right.
Thank
Have
you all.
fun.
Thank you. Thanks so much.